there. I'll be right there. I'm just trying to brew some hot cider, and I just messed up the coffee maker. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Okay, I think I have it now. I'll be right there. I have to show you my windows that I made. Well, I don't know if that's new or not. It says 67. Okay. How come I don't see anybody? I have to refresh the chat. I'm still getting my hot cider, so I'll be right there. Hi Lisa, hi Crystal, hi Whisper to Me. Hey Carla, Kathy, Sakura. Elise, Monica, Teacup, Mickey Fan. See Me, Miss Mary, Kathleen. Deb on the Move. Nope, I have to go get my stuff. You're gonna listen and knit? Okay, good for you. I was doing crafting earlier, and then I was brushing Sassy out, and I got carried away. I did that for like an hour and a half. I brushed Sassy for like an hour and a half. She liked it, and I got carried away. Okay, hang on. But I have to show you my windows that I made because I was crafting. Hi, Flower Girl. Hey, Candace, any news on, what's his name? Why isn't my mount? Hold on. Hi, Ann. Hey, Sharon. Hi, Carol. Hi, Tabby B. Hey, Earthbound. Hi, Jeanette. Sorry, I know I'm being really rude, but Hey, Amy's Justice League. Jimmy is the bomb. Mic drop. I think he was nervous. He was very glad Rabid Dog came in there. He's like, how did that guy know everything? And he said it just right. He was really, yeah, Rabid Dog is great. Hi, Birdie. Hey, Ann. Hey, Carla. Hi, Linda. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Julie. I'm just finishing my cookie and then I'll come on. Hi, Wildlife. Hi, Julia. Hi, Lazy. Hi, Chris Ree. Hi, Carol Boys. Hi, Tori. Hi, Gigi. Hi, Marilee. Hi, Wildlife. Hi, Ninja. Well, the headline, I had to laugh because up here, hold on, I gotta find I gotta put the cap on my glue. Up here, it's a very river runs through it kind of town. It's actually Trout Town, USA. Hold on a minute. I had to put the cap on my glue where it dries out. Hang on. So, chest waders and stuff. There's, the fishermen walk around in the chest waders. My sons have chest waders, so. And chest waders come in handy for a lot of other things, like, if somebody has like a flood in their basement or whatever it is, and the town, believe me, sometimes it's flooded. So anyway, so chest waders are very applicable. And I don't know, we were going into that thing tonight, and one of the moderators just put up, "Get your chest waders out, we're going in deep." And Jimmy and I just cracked up laughing. Could I brush your cats? Oh my gosh, I have my work cut out with that. Sassy, I'm still not done with her, because she goes out and she gets all tangled up. We just laughed like crazy. And he's like, "What does it say again?" I would say it. And so now, tonight I said, I have to use that in a headline, because we do go deep in the cases, like when we're deep in trash and deep in, so I think, yeah, you could use your chest waders going deep into true crime. She's doing good. She's eating well and everything well. She had her test done today, so, we're praying for okay news, good news. Okay, and Desi's going for his appointment tomorrow morning, so tomorrow afternoon. Okay. Was it in Slack? No, it was at Diane's tonight. It was hysterical. We just laughed because Jimmy kept saying, "Tell me what she said again," because we can crack up like that. But I think it's really good because, like, especially how dirty like some of the houses were, you want some chest waders to go in there and look for clues and stuff. So I think it's really good. Hey J Bells, how are you doing? I sent you a message earlier. Thanks, Sonia. So, I want to show you my windows that I made with the Cricut, and I'm really impressed because, well, I haven't finished this house, but I had to add windows up here. You're not going to be able to see them probably. I don't know, because it's like, or maybe I always forget. There, hold on. I'll get it at the right angle because it's the white balance that throws things off. They were white trim and I put yellow behind them, but I have a video. I did make a video. There you go. Now you can see them. Because I needed to put windows in those dormers, and I made them for the other house too. But what I did was, it's really weird with the Cricut, I just took a photo of, like, I don't know whether it was a dollhouse window or some kind of window that they sold, and you put it in your Cricut Studio and you just like clean it up and you can cut it. So that's what I did, and I cut the windows and then I just put yellow behind them, and I still have to finish those houses, but I needed windows in there. So can I keep your daughter? Your daughters are both pregnant. What happened? They're both pregnant and had bad anxiety. Oh, really? Yeah, pregnancy anxiety. I used to have that. That's why, oh my gosh. I know, that's so bad. How far along are they? I definitely pray for them. 2 pregnant daughters, well. Praying for them, Chris Ree. One is 9 weeks, the other one's 25 weeks. Oh. Seeing the curtain made me look around. Right? Yeah. Would I be? Absolutely. It's way more, somebody said it's way more incentive than Marie Kondo. What is happening to her? Did she lose, like, I don't hear anything about her anymore. Does she still have her Netflix thing? Do people still follow her? I don't know, what do you think about Mike? Oh, he tries to blow his nose really loud, Mama T. He searches for like little tiny pieces of paper towel. Cops would come and say there was a terrible, it's just me struggling to get the laundry. Like, what do they say? If somebody would come now, they would say that there was a, something with a struggle. What was the thing? And it's funny, if the cops would come to my house right now because something happened, they'd say there was, something and there were signs of a struggle. I forget. Yeah, that makes me crack up. But the waiters make me crack up because I think that could be some merch. Get out your chest, waiters. We're going in deep. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've got a lot to do on it, but I needed to make windows, and I wasn't sure because I didn't find anything exactly Cricut like windows. So I just took this little picture, and then I just kind of sized it down. Next, I have to work on the door, and then I have to work on shutters, and I have to find Lisa. I keep forgetting to call. I've emailed her. I'm really worried, Lisa DiFiero. Just hope that she's busy somewhere, but I know that she was having some health issues, and I've got a call tomorrow. Hey, you go girl. Hi, Tori. You sent me videos of your turtles? Okay. What else did I miss? Foxy Bot, how are you? She's probably gone, people. What happened? Hey, D. Montana, how are you? Thank you, Amy. Justice League. Did I said thank you, right? I'm losing my mind. You're going away? Please bring some sun back. Hey, Janine the Stelladoro. Hi, Maui Chickadee. Hey, Danielle. Hi, Deborah. What else did I miss? Lisa H. Hey, thank you, Lisa, for the prayers for Sassy. Hi, Mrs. Roger Rabbit. Tell he was. Oh, thanks, Mrs. Roger Rabbit. Hey, Chris Ray. Hi, Seaglass and Shells. Hey, Carol. Hey, Daisy. Hey, Crystal. You're flying to New Hampshire for Thanksgiving tomorrow? You're so excited to see snow? Oh, really? Do they have snow there? Because we don't have much. We don't have anything. We got a little dusting. I think it's gone. But we're going to get another storm tomorrow, I think. Hi, Dee Dee. Roberts, hi. I'm just seeing who I missed when I was showing. Rebecca Taylor, hey there. Oh, you didn't get to unleash your Cajun, Floxy? Hi, Ninja. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Lacey. Okay, I hope I got everybody. If I didn't, I see you too. Hi, hey, your best friend. Do you want to call it? What happened yesterday? Did you fall asleep on the line? Hi, Lamb Chops. Do you want to call in now? I feel bad that I went back to get you when Deb was finished, and I'm like, where's my best friend? Where's my best friend? They're not here. Hi, Mary. Hi, Nora. Hey, Michelle. Hi, Apple Snapple. I'm having hot apple cider. It's snowing again there, Alicia? How much do you have? Snowing for 3 days? I guess you're in Montana. Are you in Montana, D. Montana? Wednesday is the busiest travel day of the year. It's also the busiest bar day. Coincidence? I think not. Thanksgiving is the slowest day of the year at the airport. Hey Wendy, say hi, H Ruby girl. Hey Kathy, you love apple cider? Hey Mary Beth. Mark Sievers? I don't know what he's writing. You fell asleep? Okay, all right. I just wanted you to know. I was like looking for you. Hey Donna. Okay, so let's just look over at what happened at Mark Sievers today. Mark Sievers. Where's Eric? Okay. I was watching, and then I was crafting, and then I was with the dogs, and then, oh my gosh, then the kids got home, that Jimmy couldn't figure out, if Jimmy and I died, we ate like, this is so bad. The grass-fed beef, no antibiotics, from grass-fed cows. Okay. So Jimmy says, let's have burgers for dinner, right? So I'm like, okay, because it's good, because we just bought a whole bunch of that. So he's out on the grill grilling, and then I eat mine wrapped in lettuce, right? And we were starving by the time dinner was ready. So I'm eating, and I'm like, and I don't mind, I don't like well done hamburgers because it tastes horrible to me. And they were cooked on the outside, cheese was melted, but they were pretty thick. And I'm like, Jimmy, I think mine might be a little bit like raw inside, but it was really good. I was going to eat it because I had already eaten half of it. And I figured, well, if I already ate half of it, what doesn't really make any difference? He's like, mine too, right? And not the kids, because the kids had smaller ones. So we just ate them. So if something happens to Jimmy and I, make sure to tell them about the grass-fed beef. Okay? All right. I still can't believe we just sat there and we ate them. I don't think mine is cooked. Neither's mine. Okay, Mark Sievers. I don't know what even made me think of that. I must have seen an ad for beef or something as it was going on here. Okay, so today, 8:30, the state court was in session. 8:55 was the first witness. It was Sandra Haskins. And she was an employee that worked at Teresa's practice, and she just explained how Teresa did not show up to the office that morning. The defense did not have any questions for her, so that was a quick witness. At 9:10, they called Jefferson County Sheriff's Office detective to the stand, and he was talking about the search warrants that were issued for both of their homes, and he told the jurors about the search warrants and the evidence that they recovered while investigating Wright and Rogers. And then the court took a brief break at 10:25. Nothing really to talk about yet. At 11, one of the managers at the Rogers work facility was on the stand, and the state is showing photos of the facility as well as text messages from Rogers. It appears the state is trying to show the jury the larger scope of how the murders were planned and executed. And we can look at those text messages. A captain at 11:30, a captain with the Lee County Sheriff's Office was on the stand, and he works in forensics. The captain was questioned for only a couple of minutes. The defense did not question him, and court broke for lunch. 1 o'clock, they started to come back. They had a crime scene technician on at 1:35, and she's already been on the stand. So the state was asking her about the evidence that was collected from the car that they believe Wrights and Rogers drove from Missouri to Florida. We can go into that because I have that stuff. A former Lee County Sheriff's Office detective at 2 o'clock was on and off the stand in about 6 minutes, and she collected DNA evidence from Rogers once he was in custody. 2:25, another commander gave his testimony about collecting video evidence from the Walmart near Lee County. And then at 2:30, this was like, it wasn't really an eventful day. An protection manager at 6 Mile Cypress Walmart came on the stand. The defense did not question them either. A new witness is giving testimony, another crime scene technician. And then defense attorney Michael Mummert asked the technician a couple of questions about the evidence she collected, and court went on a break. 3:45, a Lee County detective explained how one woman led them to Missouri with information about Wright. The 2-day trip became a 13-day trip and led investigators to Wright and Jimmy Rogers, and we've gone over that, but we can show some more stuff with that. And the defense then questioned at 3:55 the detective about where he first questioned Wright, and then it court wrapped up. So it really was not, and there's nothing earth-shattering. I don't even know, we couldn't remember, Jimmy and I, and it's scary. If tomorrow will be a week that we have Desi, or if tomorrow will be 2 weeks that we have Desi. I'm thinking it's 2 weeks, but I still can't believe 2 weeks has gone that fast, because I just remember saying, oh, it's a week, or it's going to be a week. So I know it has to be 2 weeks, because I know it wasn't last Tuesday that we were coming on that home on that road trip. If you remember, let me know. Is it this? But that scares the life out of us that we don't remember. It's 2 weeks. Okay. It's kind of scary that that's what I mean. Unless there's something like major, sometimes I can't even remember what we did like 2 days ago. Especially if it falls like in the middle of the week. That's why Jodi Arias, when they used to be like, well, what were you oh, and then she was something. I'll tell you the one thing that stands out for me with Jodi Arias. Do you remember when she was on the stand and they questioned her about the Starbucks, and she said something like, oh yes, I went in that Starbucks and I did this and I ordered that strawberry something other, and they said something like, how do you just recall that in such detail? All this time, it was not even a significant thing, and you remember exactly what happened and what you ordered. And she goes, without missing a beat, she goes, oh, because that's what I always order when I go to Starbucks. And I was like, well, that was a good one, Jodi. That's what she always orders when she goes to Starbucks. You need it. Yeah, and now Jimmy's changing the spelling of the name. I didn't know what he was coming in to show me. He had my notebook, my crime notebook, and he said, I have a proposal. And I thought it was going to be a proposal like he's going to tell me how much work he's going to get done before Thanksgiving, right? But he puts Desi's name down, D-E-Z-Y, hey Tico, and he says something like, I look at that and it says, he says, it doesn't say Desi to him, it says, I can't even think of what he said now, what it says. So he's like, so when I take him to the vet tomorrow, like as if this is going to be the official thing, they're going to come to the, you watched every minute? Oh, I watched every minute of it many times, Foxy Bot. I used to go to sleep watching the Jodi Arias trial. Isn't that crazy? Well after it was over, and I tried to tell everyone else to watch it too. That was, I really enjoyed watching that trial. Nobody really understood it on the morning. I used to talk about it on my morning call when I was training these marketing executives. They would listen to me, but they really didn't understand it, and none of them went to watch it. They always gave me an excuse why they couldn't watch it. I was always talking to the wrong people. And I really tried to get them into, I would say, oh my gosh, you can't believe what happened. you know, and they're like, I'm like, you just tune into it once, you'll love it. That's okay. I don't know what happened, but we had a murder case. Oh wow, yeah, wow. That's hard. That's like scary when it hits so close to home. Hi, Robin. Right, Robin? Yeah, and you're just trying to find somebody, at least somebody that will talk about it with you. It's ridiculous. She gets it. Yeah, but I couldn't even really get my daughters so much into that one. That's what I don't understand. But she got into like the podcast, like Dear John. She's the one that told me to watch Dirty John. I mean, um, Jimmy's in bed with the puppy. They went to bed. So he said, as if it's going to be official, that when they take the puppy to the vet tomorrow, I'm going to tell them the spelling is Dezi. So I'm like, what? Okay, all right, whatever. Let him have that one. I choose my battles. So yeah, now he's changing the spelling of the name because he said it just doesn't look like Desi, and they'll still have the letters for each dog. So okay. You didn't watch a minute of it, really, Grace? You should try it. Really, you should just check it out. Just watch the cross-examination. Who's washing the camera? Who's washing the camera at the house who killed someone? Oh, right, who's the camera? I was looking at that for a minute. I don't know why she left that chip in there. Your husband calls you mom. I'm going to be in the courtroom a few times. Oh, you got to be in the courtroom a few times? Do you really? I have that book too. You got to be in the courtroom. You have an autographed copy. Wow. Do you live in Arizona, Apple Snapple? Anyone know how? She just had her blood drawn today. Had to see that maybe they'll get it back tomorrow. They said, but probably Wednesday. Look at the pics you took of Desi. Oh, on my first phone. Sorry, don't know the English words for it. Oh yeah, but I mean, I just wanted to be able to recall it. You know, I know that it's not a week. Hey, Kathy from Texas. Hey, Salagy Peach. Hi, Mandy Hall. So did everybody get their turkey? We didn't get our turkey yet. We did get our turkey tomorrow. Did they make an? I don't know. Let me check for you. Let me see if they. I don't think so. I'm not seeing it. Let's see. Deciding Thursday whether to reverse the conviction of Jodi Arias. I thought they had like.
There's a lot to do.
The judges didn't say when they would issue a ruling. So, yeah, teen text killer. What is this? Michelle Carter. What was that about? Why did that come up? Yeah, no decision that I can see yet. All right, I'm trying to get something with the, hold on. Where the heck is my, okay. I'm trying to get the, something that I need to, in the discovery. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the Hyundai, let's see here. I think this is the one. Let me see. Is it? Okay. This is one, let me pull this over there. One of the rental cars. Let me make sure you could see that. Okay, so. It's a trunk. That they just mentioned today in court. That's weird, like, right, you know, you go to rent a car, especially, and it's like, oh yeah, was it just used in a murder? I don't know why they have that. I'm really much in this one. I wonder if this car is still being rented after that. Wow, how many pictures did they take of this car? That's my car! No. Imagine somebody. Okay, so that's that one. Then what is, I think the Hyundai Silver is the one that they got the next time when they went back for. So, I forget which. I know you had 2 rentals. What is that? This one looks like a mess. What is that? That looks like, aren't those from the computer? Why is this all listed under the car? What is going on here? That's an air filter, right? Yeah, I don't know, when they took something out, was that seen? Silver day number 2. I don't know what that's about. Anybody know what that's? Hear what that one's about? Let me see. And I guess this is, hang on. This is, what the heck is this? Hang on. Is this can't be Teresa's, is it? Is that Teresa's van with a gun in it like that? Wait a second, what happened? What happened? Hold on a minute. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's not in good shape. Yeah, that has to be Teresa's. That's definitely a Sienna. Wow. Oh my gosh. What is that? Ugh. What the heck happened in there? Oh my gosh. To show this to Jimmy. I have the... Because I have a Sienna van too, and sometimes I think mine is like, but my gosh, that is really horrendous. There was no blood in there, right? What the heck happened in there? How did the seats get that? Oh my gosh. That's really bad. Hang on, I have to let Sassy out for a sec. Hang on, you can love that picture for a second. Hold on a second, I have to get I think I need the waders for that van. Here. Here's Sass. There you go. Hold over here. Here. Okay. All right. Sorry, back up. Okay. I just don't know what the discoloration looks like. I don't know, like really bad. Does anybody think that looks a little bit bad? Oh my gosh. But now, isn't that blood? I'm so confused now. That really looks like blood, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. What in the... Something happened to this car. Oh my gosh, I have to go back to the chat. That cannot... What, does anybody know what happened to this van? What happened to the van? There's no way. Hold on a sec. Where's that? What happened to that van? What happened to it though? But that's more than dirty. That is like... Yeah, Janelle, that's crazy. I need to just looking at that. But I have the same... I have a Toyota Sienna too like that. Teresa Sievers, I think. But something happened in there. It was more than filthy. It would look like, you know, like auto mechanics were laying on the seats for days and rolling around with grease all over in coveralls. The seat was ripped. The dashboard was ripped. Did you see the dash was ripped? The steering wheel? I know what that steering wheel is. I could show you my steering wheel. It has that wood on it. The wood was... I don't know what the hell happened. That's really bad, okay? You think it was the fingerprinting, Howdy Gorilla? I don't know how old it is, but I don't think it matters. I mean, it's got to be somewhere along the lines of mine, and mine doesn't look like that. Did you manage to pass? Oh shoot, he didn't email me. Did you send it to me? And I've got to get an address for Little Dove. Did you send me that? I don't remember getting it. Can you please send me an email that says please pass my stuff to random guy? But what? I don't know. That something's weird. What was the blood stain? Hey Diana, why was there a blood stain? I needed my chest waders for that. How would she drive that? What if somebody came and said, hey, can I get a ride home from the office? Would she be mortified? Oh, come on. That's more than the kids' feet on the seats. Not blood? They're not cloth, they were leather. Well, how do her clothes stay clean? Hey, Winter Snow Owen. That was horrendous. That was horrendous. I'm going to see if I can find on why it was so dirty. I'm going to put something in. Why was the Sievers van? He looks like he bought it from a salvage lot. Okay, here's I put in, why was Sievers' van so filthy? And the first thing that came up was the opening statements, a shot of a messy desk, it says. Let me see. What was he throwing out? Oh, the computer equipment, right? I don't get why, oh wow, we have to look at this. Hold on a second. I don't know, I can't find why it was so filthy. Somebody finds out. It's really bizarre. So I guess whatever, let me see something. Not that. They had a lot of medications and I guess supplements in the house. And it's not the one I want. Hang on. Pictures of Teresa at the airport. Hang on. Okay, these are listed under Teresa at the airport. I don't know, they have a lot of cash in Ziploc bags. Why did that? Okay. Hold on, I don't know why this is not opening right. Okay, now I think I have it. Hang on. Okay. What does that say? Mommy and Daddy love making? What? What is that? Dreams come true. I think that's about her business. What is this? Mommy, Daddy, 17 something. What is this? Tack or talk? Okay, that's a little strange. Those are a bunch of like coins and money. What does that say? New accounts? No accounts. That's an odd place, just hanging, what is that, hanging in a binder clip? Heck is that? Second, what did they have? What did they not use the bank or something? $350 BB T, what does that say? Clowns closings closure 20th of January 15 $350. $11.27 $9.15 $708. I wonder if the cops put all the amounts on this. Do you think they did that? 5,000 15.58 24 something here. $10,000. She was going to leave him. Carla, you think that she was stashing this away? I don't know. You think she was stashing this away? I have to admit, I have these for my kids, and even from like my wedding. Jimmy just found some more in the shed. A lot of people used to give them to us, and said these are for one of their daughters. That's not that unusual to me, the savings bonds. This is for, that's for their other daughter. Apartment 26. I don't know what that is. That's the pearls. That's probably her wedding jewelry, the pearls. Yeah, it could be. From Aunt Edna. That's from the Vacation movie. And Uncle Sam Feldman. The Treasury Vault. This certifies the currency purchased by customers from the Treasury Vault LLC is guaranteed to be 100% authentic and of non-criminal origin. All notes have been checked on a De La Rue counting and authentication machine. There's a birth certificate, Office of Vital Statistics. $2 bills. What is this one? From Aunt Edna. What does this one say? From Aunt. Some money, something from Aunt. Probably Edna again. And this is Mark Sievers. All their passports. $5 silver confirmation, right? Yeah. Why did he have his license like that in there? It's like he had a bunch of licenses, didn't it? Are those just old ones? That's somebody's birth certificate. Oh, is someone calling me? Okay. Someone was doing some accounting here. January 15th, what is this? What does this say? What does this say right here? Dip, this is dip. 200. Select two. Are those concert ticket stubs? What's that, like a stacker? Josie. Wow, that's a lot of stuff there. What is with, I don't know what with, I don't know why, what is with the cash draw like that? They make you want to jump through the screen and slap him, Alicia? Similar to Markel? That's so weird, all that stuff there. Let's see what else. Okay, this is their, I guess the lanai and the pool at the house. At the Seaver house, not at the Wright house. No, okay, hang on, this one, I don't know why this is doing this. Hang on. It's not giving me the right, okay. Now it is. Make sure that you've got the pictures in there. Hang on. Okay. What is this hanging on? That needs to be power washed really bad. The pool. Pool doesn't look too inviting. Where is that? What is that? Oh, that's around the door. That doesn't look, I don't know, like if that, when was that, had to be right away? That wasn't like when they arrested him like 6 months later, is it? What am I doing? Hold on. Why does that say Teresa's office? Did we look at Teresa's office? This is Teresa's office. Well, I remember seeing the clearance box. Yeah, I think we looked at these. Yeah, we looked at these. That was the Dick and Jane. Okay, we did look at these. We looked at those. What is this dumpster? See, we're going in deep. Now we're going to look in a dumpster. I think this is when he was throwing out the computer equipment at her office on the day of the funeral. What did he throw out? A carpet? Is that a carpet? Why would that? Kitchen carpet, you think? But they didn't even remove her body. Why would they be worried about the kitchen carpet, though? Maybe a swing. Oh, Mama, are you back in the swingers video? Yeah, what about that one? Mommy, Daddy making. That was weird. That was weird. Okay. It's actually a last name. What's the last name? This is sad. Scooter. What was that? Was the dumpster outside the office where he put the computer equipment? I believe it was on the same day you were sent the email. Okay, I'll get to it. That I sent the computer that I sent. The same day that it was her funeral that he put the computer equipment in the dumpster. Missouri evidence collected. Did we look at this? Let me see. Oh yeah, we did. That's the jumpsuit at the side of the road. Yep. All right, this is the master bathroom. Hold on. At the Sievers house. Quit knits. That's for lice. Weren't we just talking about lice? It has to be for lice, right? Is that for lice? Quit knits? Has anybody ever seen that? It has to be, right, too, Scooter? I've never seen that, but... Eee. What the heck? Why is everything in this house looks like it's full of mildew? Could this have been like later on that it's not just that, Tom. It looks like it's filled with mold or something. It's not just clutter. Something's like happening in this house. Ugh. I wonder, could this have been like a long time after? What in the world is going on? Isn't it a huge red flag that the husband gets so clean and needs to dump? Yeah, well, that's why they were watching him, and they ran right there when he was done, and they grabbed all the stuff. Right, that's what it looks like. It almost looks like stuff flooded, right, Robin? Something looks weird. That's it. Power smile, natural tea tree. Ugh, I can't deal with all those toothbrushes in there. Okay. This must be the girls' bathroom, right? Is that just a picture of him and the girls? See, that's what I'm saying. Is this after, like, when he was arrested, or is this right away? What is that? They have something where that's the towel. What is that? How is the towel? Looks like there's like something coming. What is that? Why is the towel hanging up like that over the tub? So strange. See how all the boxes, everything looks like it's been through, it does look like it's been through a flood. Maybe that's what happened to the car. Burt's Bees. Surgical pads. It's a heck of a first aid kit. And that's the end of that. Nice. The weather's beautiful. Oh, and, where you are? Or you're somewhere else? My car flooded. Oh yeah, my daughter's, when they had a flood in her car was total loss. But I'm saying I don't know why all their stuff looks so bad. It looks like it's been through a flood. Let's look at this. This must be Mark's car. Let me see something. Or this spare car. Let me see here. This is one of their other cars, I guess. It says it's just listed as the Mercedes. Oh, come on. Look at this. What would do that to the seats? It's like they bought them in a salvage yard. Oh, you thought that was that one? No, Michelle, that's not my house. Oh, that would be a good one, right? Does anybody have any idea why these cars would be this filthy? It's more than untidy. Did you guys see the van? I wonder if they buy them like it's salvage. Ugh. They should get weather tamers. At least you can take them out and power wash them. This looks like they might use it looks like the kids' like swim or dance bags are in there. Maybe this is the car they use with the kids. Okay, what's wrong? Something's wrong. Now, guys, you can't tell me they're either extremely hard on their cars or what is going on here. What's the matter? Who is Robin Lane? Oh, that guy? The Addison? What? Did someone say that's from fingerprinting stuff? It's very bad lighting, you think, Diana? It's not dirty. It's like the leather is worn off, and in the van, all the wood was worn off the steering wheel. They are hard. Why not the cars? Like, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're hard. You ever hear the expression? You know, you're really hard on your car. Like, if you ever bought a used car, like from like saying, you know, I don't want to buy it from him because he's so hard on his car. I don't know, but still, come on. Look, what do they do? Like, just rub the steering wheel while they're driving incessantly? I don't know. It's cute. Something's going on there. I'm sorry. There's something. I would be very. Something's happening. If that's not the fingerprinting, oh my gosh. Look at the seat belt. You can't. I'm sorry. No. No. Something happened here. I'm guarantee you. Maybe he buys these at like I don't know, some kind of auction thing. Something's wrong there. Those seats are all like ripped up too. Look at that. Eesh. It looks like flooding, right? But how? Normally they would be a total loss. Something had to happen. That's not just wear and tear. This is the back of the van. I know this because I have the same van. That's the van. Eesh. Okay. No, I'm sorry. I have this same van. For this to look like this was in a flood. This was submerged. There's no way. Look, I have 5 kids, and my kids aren't exactly easy on my van, and it doesn't look like this. Something happened to this. That's a real thing. Naples has been beaten up. You want to see mine? You could see mine. Go look in the road trip. My kids are sitting in the back. Something's wrong here. I think these cars were dead. I think that's what it is. I think they were in I don't know how they work. It looks like water damage, right? That's not wear and tear. That's not being messy. That's not having kids. Yeah. So something happened. No, but I think maybe they bought them like on a salvage or something. That is feet on the back. I don't think it would run. But, oh my gosh, Julie, that just can't be feet. Something happened. There's something way more going on. You can't do that to the steering wheel of a car unless you're just like rubbing it the entire time. Like, I can't even imagine. What do you guys think that's just... Tell me the truth. You really think that's just that they're just hard on their car? You don't think something happened to those cars? Carolyn, when were the pics from inside the bathroom with the rosette on the... I don't know what day they were taken. I guess I could find out with the files. No, it's a hurricane car. Florida is flooded with deals for hurricane cars. Yeah, maybe they replaced like the electrical components or something. something happened to those cars. That's not normal wear and tear. Okay, good. At least some of you, Michelle K says, yeah. I can think about the house, but teacup, the steering wheel? What must they have been doing? I have the same steering wheel. Mine has wood on it. Their wood was like, there was no more wood left. It was like someone just, I don't know what the heck they did. They had to just keep rubbing the steering wheel. The cars in storms are dirt cheap. Do they look like that? Sammy, can you see if you can find any ads or something for those that they would look like that? You think it's ink from fingerprints? On the seatbelt, that's why it's black like that? You have that, Sienna, too? Does yours look like that? Is that they had a maid? They had a maid, Robin? Possibly windows left down. Okay, something, yeah, something is weird. I'm sorry, that is weird. You know, there used to be a newspaper that we had up here. They had a contest, like what was the filthiest car around, and people would send in their cars. They wanted to win. Let's see what else. Okay, so okay, I guess these are the other bathrooms in the house. Okay, this doesn't look bad right now. Is that a doll on top of the toilet? Okay. Now what, how did that look? Did someone just take that out? Look, there's nothing there. Then there's the doll. And now there's stuff there. Unless this is another, no, the doll's still there. Who took this stuff out? It looks like these were taken at 2 different times. This bathroom is definitely neater. Now the stuff is gone. Oh, it's a mermaid. She's reading a book? Is she reading a book? See, look, there had to be 2 different days. Is that like a, you know what that looks like over here? I thought this was like a shark. I thought this was an eye. I thought this was the mouth, the gums, the teeth. I thought this was like a grayish black body. It looked like a shark to me. This looked like the bottom row of teeth, but it's not. That's really weird. It looks like a shark or some kind of, I don't even know if it's a shark. It looks like a big catfish almost, with a lot of teeth. Anybody else see that? Swim masks. What is that? I see a person here. Does anybody see a person right here? Eyes, nose, here's the arm. This is another arm. It's very weird. It's like a different kind of an arm. Does anybody, a mustache maybe here? Does anybody see the person there? Let me see if you're seeing that. Does anybody see that? Did anybody see like the catfish or the person here? Nobody's answering me? No, you didn't see it? 333. Look at that, 333 in the chat. Nobody sees it? You see the person, Margot? Nobody saw the whale, the kind of this whale up here? Nobody sees this? Like, look, this looks like the tail up here. Nobody sees this? Like a big kind of a fish here? Catfish kind of? Anybody see this? Yes? Okay, good. Tile floors in every room, I think. You see the catfish? Okay, good, Joey. See, is this the same bathroom? Where's the doll? See, I'm thinking that these were taken at different times. And I'm thinking that when Mark took over, Mark got rid of that doll. He probably hated it. Because he wasn't arrested for like 8 months. He probably hated that doll. Do you think they're different bathrooms too, Scooter? Oh, look, here's the rosette. Who's asking about the rosette? Yeah, who does that? What is that? Who did that? Who does that? Your aunt and you have a doll like that? I don't know, Scooter. It looks like the same bathroom. Look at the bowl. Scooter, I think it's the bathroom. You think the maid does that? They fold the toilet paper like a rosette? I just see that they put the little, like they make it like a little arrow. And that bothers the crap out of me because their hands, who knows where they've been, and they're like really touching that toilet paper. I never use that. I don't know, Scooter. Right, and if they're making a rosette, they're really touching that. You just take that part of it and throw it right off into the garbage. There's 2 sinks. Okay. House cleaning companies, that must be popular in Florida. They don't do that up here in New York. Older home once was new. Yeah, right? I know. Alicia. Okay, let's see. Ooh, this. But they didn't really clean up, but I think they used it for themselves to clean up. Yeah. Whoever took these, what the heck? This is the utility room. I think this is where you walk in from the garage. Oh, that's the luminol? Okay. Thanks, Tanya. Okay, and these are supposed to be the guest bedrooms and the children's rooms. Let's make sure that you can see these. Uh-oh, that's not good. I can't see. They didn't have good lighting for the photos, did they? They needed a flash or some lights. Oh, we saw that. We saw that. We might have seen these. Oh yeah, here's the drawing again. And as somebody said, they thought this was fire. No, they're money bags. Look at the money signs. Look, those are money bags. The dollar signs. And then look, these are bills. These look like, those are bills. And then here's the ambulance. And then I don't know what this is. Maybe it's the counter. It's supposed to be the counter. And you can't see this now, but here it says something like, learned your lesson. Learned your lesson. And then this one says, fire star something defeated fire star. Those are money bags. Not somebody said they thought it was fire. Let me see if we see the other view on this one. I don't know. What is this? She liked mermaids or something. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there's the, okay. Here's the, see, that should, I think this is teach you, no, that should you a lesson. That should teach you a lesson. And then this says, fire star will we verb defeated? What does that say? That should teach you a lesson. Yeah, look. It looks like somebody drew the what happened here. That's why I think this Mark wasn't arrested till 8 months after. So I think we're seeing pictures when Mark was arrested. 8 months later, some of these pictures. What does it say? Firestar will never be defeated? Forester. Four-star? You never be defeated. Good. You got that one. Never be defeated. And this is something. This is Forster? Maybe this is, it looks like Firestar. This looks like Firestar. This person or this thing right here. What are these? I wish we could see what these ones are saying. You something food. Oh, maybe this is the stretcher to go into the ambulance. Definitely a briefcase and money bags. And there's a heart and there's a leg off. Looks like the arm is off. Oh, sorry, Robin. I don't know. This is another weird thing. What is this? Was this like a weapon or something? Why do they have like those and then you got, I don't know. I can't believe they haven't talked more about what was found in this house. Why do they have the crib? They didn't have a baby that little, right? How old were the kids? Does anybody know how old the kids were? Why is the crib still up? And it's up on, or maybe that's a bunk bed? Okay, it looked like a crib on the highest setting. Wonder Woman, Beanie Babies. Oh yeah, it's a bunk bed, okay. What does that say? Is that Winnie the Pooh? Is that a Rugrat doll? Not really. Oh, look, here's the stork thing for one of the kids was born, 2004. So this happened, she would have been 11 or going to be 11. And now, hey, we're the, 15. What am I talking? Yeah, where are we? Yeah, 15. Good night, Evelyn. Can't get over that drawing, right? I don't I want to find out what that is. How come that hasn't been brought up in court? Has anybody heard about the drawing? Is that fire starter? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. It's really weird though, isn't it? Does that happen? Have you seen that movie? Is it like that? I know they mentioned the cache in the beginning, like where all this cache was found. There are a number of cartoons. Oh, they do have one, Porter? Okay. Do they have scenes like that, but with money bags and stuff? He wanted her money and the girls. It's a superhero in Marvel Comics. Okay. Just weird. Night, Danielle. The little girls were counseling and drew a picture. I don't know. Yeah, it could be. You're Googling? Okay. See what you find out. Just a really weird picture. MP. Oh, wait. Who's MP? Who's MP? Do you know who? Oh, Petritus, I bet you. I bet you it's the guy that found her. Mark Petritus. Those aren't hypodermic. No, okay. He's a little hard on his car too. Oh, he had just been to the post office. That's probably. He has that's a Cadillac. It's like the Avalanche, but was it Escalade truck thingy? Mark's office? What's Mark's office? Oh my goodness. This is labeled Mark's office. Did I just see Petritus on there? Animal pet. That looks like something for Disney World or something. Universal. What the heck? He likes a messy desk. He gets a lot done. Is that oil there? Super oil? He still knows where everything is. Oh, did we see this in this one? That's the money. This part we saw. EF, when EF Hutton talk, is it what was it? Was it EF Hutton talks? People listen. Is that man a bookie maybe? Why? I don't know. What is the deal with it? How does he get to the desk? It's like playing the floor is lava. Oh my gosh. Somebody was using the label maker. You got to give them credit for that. They were trying. Somebody was good with the label maker. He might just be a little bit creative. Oh, it's okay. We'll be easy on you, Potter, because we know you. I am trying to look for the positive. I said they were good with the label maker, right? I'm not being completely negative. They had this. Look, they had 3 of these lined up. That was, they were trying. It just take about it. Not too long. Somebody, look, I'm going to be positive again. Look, somebody looks like they bought file folders. They were going to try to get this place filed up, get some files going. Oh, you can't believe we still are, Sarah? I told you we were going in deep tonight. Is that a pair of legs on the door? Look at this. Looks like a pair of legs. They were trying, Diana. They got the label maker, they got the folders. Somebody was trying. Luger. See, look, they were recycling. They were using the water cooler bottle as a bank. How did they have to? They have to break that to get that out of there, right? They have to smash that to smithereens. I missed so much. I had to go watch. Had no idea what happened in court today. Oh, you can go to the, not much happened in court today. It was very uneventful. It was very uneventful. I don't know how anyone... Well, maybe they didn't enjoy it, Diana. They just didn't know how to get out of it. How to get out from under it, maybe. Maybe they just couldn't tackle it. I don't know. Somebody looks like they had asthma. Was there? Oh, there are many, many safes, Sharon. There was I don't know, 5 or 6 safes. 3? I think there were more than that. I think there were 5, Potter. See, they were trying. Look, they had this little hall thing out here. They weren't, they were, I don't know. Might have gotten away from. Hold on. Oh, is it 3:31? Look at that, Lisa. 3:31. Oh, no, offline? No, we're not. Wow, I'm here. I'm here. Who said I'm buffering? I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm not offline, I'm right here. Hello. Maybe they were evading their taxes. So what do you think about this house? Did anybody mention that, what about not selling drugs, right? Do you think anybody think they were selling drugs? No? Okay. You think yes, Anne? Possibly Lola said. Was that mentioned? Did anybody hear that mentioned yet? Not selling, Julie T? I think they were using. So 333? 332 here yet. Selling and using, you think, Evelyn? Not trying to be rude, but and have specifically worked. Looks drug suspicious to you? Okay. That's not being rude. No, we're discussing the case. We're not being rude when we discuss the case. Mandy, it's okay. 333, okay, there we go, 333. Didn't they owe the IRS? Did they owe the IRS? Let's see. In 2008, she became directly involved with our mother's home of Southwest Florida and teachers to teen mothers and their babies. Who, Teresa did? Definitely need them. Put them on. I think there was a lien on the house by the, and maybe that's why she was murdered. Did they ever go for that defense? I mean, it's been, see, this case took a long time to go to trial. Jimmy Rogers was shady, yeah, but I'm saying before they found out about Jimmy Rogers, did they think, they mentioned the debt, but not sure how detailed. Okay, you look cute today, Alicia. If they haven't, then peeps are being slack. I'm looking forward to feeling like a regular person. I just think it's weird. That would be like, wouldn't that be the first thing if they, technically anything that is operated in cash, and if they had liens. Okay, somehow I just Googled the address and found a background report on Teresa. And what'd you find out, Robin? I never heard any mention of selling, okay. Anything on Mr. Peel? No, nothing today. They were going to lose the house? With all that cash? Something is very off. They were close to losing the house. What was their mortgage payment? Tons about the house and it being abandoned, foreclosed, and finally sold at auction. Okay, did it say how much they owed on it, or were you able to see anything like that? He was squirreling money. I wonder if he was doing steroids. You think he could have been doing steroids? They basically gave it away at $270. Did he have a girlfriend? Did we hear anything about a girlfriend? They had multiple. They said there was multiple affairs, multiple. They were swingers too, right? He was way too fat. You sure he was fat and it wasn't that he was bulking up with steroids? I think they were just, you know, those ones you can buy in a box at the store. Yeah, they were Bethany. And had multiple partners, and they said swingers, right? They said swingers. And then we saw a videotape. It said, mommy and daddy making love and talk. If ex-lovers, I don't, yeah, right, Daisy? I don't know. He said swingers, right? Okay. I didn't want to say swingers if it wasn't. They were swingers, yeah. I think that photo that she had above his desk probably might have been one that was on a website. It said in a press write-up the house was listed for auction at $460K. Mandy McCracken, I don't know if it's because I'm hungry. I don't feel hungry. But every time I see your last name, I think of chicken. I don't know why. Is there a McCracken chicken? Somebody made McCracken. Is there a chicken dish called McCracken chicken? I don't know why I'm thinking it's like Cracker Barrel or something. McCracken. Did she use that video? Well, she had some holistic stuff, I think. Chicken, isn't it I think there's a dish called chicken McCracken or something like that. Crack chicken. No. No, really, there is a McCracken chicken, I think. Somebody was hoarding money, or they don't believe in banks. Yeah, I don't think they believed in banks. You thought it sold for $290, Porter? They were going to let the IRS have the house. She was probably going to leave him. The condition of his office, he saw it coming and made a move. They bought at auction in January 2019, apparently rehabbed it and flipped it. Oh, really? That house has already been rehabbed and flipped? I wonder if there's photos of it. Did you find any photos of like the listing after it was rehabbed? If I can get the means someday, I want to help. I want to help, real help, because I felt the cold sleeping in a car while hungry. Oh, really? That's nice. I mean, that you want to help out and give back. That's nice. In the winter, wow, with 3 pairs of socks. Wow. Let my daughter buy and bake a turkey for me. But someday, oh, she knows how to cook. She knows how to cook very well. But Jimmy has to wash the turkey. Never would associate with chicken with, I don't know why, I'm remembering McCracken chicken. I remember it, something with Kraken chicken. House is on Zillow. The new photos of it, Tori, ouch, the new photos. You resent the message to, I'm going to get you the email. I'll do it right now. I'll forward it to random guy, okay? And I've got to get Little Dove the, hey, Janelle, where did you put, oh my gosh, where did you put Nicole's address? Can you email it to me really quick so I can send it to Little Dove? Okay. Oh, here's Apple Snapple. Did he leave? Apple Snapple, I think he went to bed. That's his autographed copy of Juan Martinez's book. Oops, I didn't mean to rotate it. Hold on. Ryan, the new cow, the new, no, not new, the best gopher at Walgreens, the best cashier at Walgreens. It is a pleasure seeing you when I come to the store. Best wishes, Juan Martinez, 1/29/2019. Wow. Okay. Was that your book that you just happened to have there when he came in the store? Okay, let me see now. Let's see. Oh, Cece, you said the image of my video on my end looked fuzzy, not clear as usual yesterday. I don't know. Maybe it was just, how does it look today? Okay. I'm looking for, where did you send me email exchange, Mrs. Roger Rabbit? Where, okay, email, can you send this to Amy's Justice League? Okay, yeah, let me find Amy now. Let's see. Where do I put forward? Hold on a minute. Okay. I don't have, wait. I don't have the, Potter. I don't think I see your email. It's confusing to me. You said, okay. All right, thank you, Janelle, and I'm gonna forward this to Little Dove. Little Dove, I'm forwarding you the address for, hold on, Little Dove. Okay, hang on. Okay, Little Dove. Okay, so that's that. Now, Potter, I want to send your thing to Random Guy, okay? But I don't see an email. Now, are you sending it to Carolyn at truecrimechat.org? Not .com, right? Because I don't have it. Hey Ann, I got your email. Okay. All right. Gotcha. Okay. Mrs. Roger Rabbit, you want to go to, let's see. I'm trying to find out how old the kids were. Okay, well, one was born in 2004. Eric? Okay. All right, let's see now. Yeah, Potter, I don't have anything. Why did I go to my email? Does anybody remember why I went over here? Oh, I went to get the address. I did that, and now I've got to do Amy's Justice League. Hold on a minute. Okay, Mrs. Roger Rabbit, I'm sending you her email now. So I don't do this stuff, I forget. Hold on, Mrs. Roger Rabbit. Okay. All right, I'm just sending you the email. You know who it is, right? Yeah. Okay. You got it. All right. And Potter, I don't know. you didn't send me the one that says about me being fuzzy, right? For random guy, Potter, okay, it's Potter 29. Okay, is it Potter 29? All right, I'm gonna tell him. Okay, I'm just gonna send that to him. POTR 29. Okay, I gotcha. Random guy, listen. Here's the email for Potter. What was it, 29 or 69? Hold on, I've got to go back. I can't remember. I think it was 29. 64. 29. Potter 29. Okay. All right, I sent that all along to him now. There, I think I'm caught up on what I had to do over there. Okay. No? That's not the right email? I got it. Potter 29. At the place where you said. Your screen, no. Should I just say it then? No, but I got it right. You said Potter 29 at, you know, I know which one it is. What did I get wrong? What's about clean and holistic? What about Bella? Uh-oh, wrong email. How is it the wrong email? He said Potter 29. Is it in your spam? No. No, it's not Potter 29. Is it Potter 64? It's his nickname. Oh, and then it's 29? It's spelled the right way? Okay, what about that name? What comes after it? The G stuff? You really can't email me? Carolyn Cause Sievers was a holistic doc, but was addicted to pills, you heard. Oh, is that what you're saying? Oh, okay. I gotcha. First word, 2 syllables, sounds like, oh. Someone send me a map, I'm lost. I'm so confused, Potter, what your email is. You really can't email me? Are you in Slack, Potter? Probably not, because you can't email me. We are all going to be looking up and emailing love letters. Why? Why are you emailing love letters? Oh, I know why. Okay, never mind. I know, sorry, Carolyn. No, I'm not. Okay. can you put it in something that gets hidden that we have to approve, and I won't approve it, but I'll be able to read it? Oh boy. Does anybody know what Potter's email is? Did anybody get the riddle? If you got the riddle and you know my email, can you email me his email above, Carolyn? His email is above. I saw that the name, but is it that name at Gmail? It's that name, Potter? Okay, Potter, I'm going to send you an email before I send it to Jeff. You tell me if you get it, all right? Tell me if you get it. Let me put Jeff's email in here just so you. Okay, I sent you an email with Jeff's email. Tell me if you get it. And Jeff, if you're listening, scrap that other email. Don't email that person, Potter 29. It's not a real email for Potter. You got it? Okay, good. So you're all set, right? Good. I wonder how many other emails you're going to get. Now, somebody could delete his message where he put that and delete it, right? Hey, Laura, thank you. How are we this productive, proactive? Proactive, what are we doing? We are what are we doing? I keep thinking Potter like It's a Wonderful Life. I haven't thought about what Owen's asking. What was Owen asking? I think they all are. If they aren't, it's no one's business. What is Owen asking? What is Owen asking? I was trying to see if we could get to Potter's. Somebody said something, how are we all this proactive or something, and I went to read it. And now I can't find it. Where's... did someone get rid of it for him? Her? Oh yeah, you did. You got rid of it, right? I think you did, right? You got rid of it on your own, Potter? I was going to get rid of it for you. Okay. But I missed somebody put a... said, so how are we this proactive? Who said proactive? I'm trying to I don't know what's. Email them both to join Slack. Well, Jeff is in Slack. That would explain a lot. What would explain a lot, Lonnie? That if she was addicted, what would explain though? Don't drink the magic mushroom. You keep getting friend suggestions. Oh yeah? That's nice. DD, love your cryptic comments. I can't even, I don't understand half of the chat. And I know there was, someone must have, I can't find the comment. Someone said, how are we all this proactive or something? Proactive, not popular. Oh, wait a minute. And I think it must have been Dee Dee, proactive. That got all turned around. No, I misspelt and deleted it. Oh, okay, but what were you trying to say? How are we all this what? Sonia, I get it. What are we not getting? Transcribe short stories? Yeah, go ahead, I don't, yeah, I mean, whatever. Yeah, what, transcribe short stories? Oh, you mean, oh, yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, you don't have any idea what's going on either, Bella? Okay. I don't know what's going on. Two Scooters saying, Sharon, don't hate me. You're doing the nun story now? It's okay. Oh, it's okay? Okay. All right. Okay. It's okay. What is everyone smoking? Nothing. I had hot cider that I made. It was a K-cup. Everyone is on high alert now? Okay. I'm not on really high alert. I'm on sleepy alert pretty soon. Let it go. Okay, I'll let it go. I don't know what we're talking. Whatevs. No, should I just say it then? Oh no, we got your email. Okay, I'm way behind now again. Let me just go back. Okay, what do I have to do tomorrow? I have to do a bunch of stuff. No, I didn't heat it up. No. I have a K-cup and it makes hot apple cider vinegar. Not vinegar. Hot apple cider. Two people are trying, Carolyn. I connected them. Is there still somebody? I connected Amy, Justice League, and who did I connect Amy, Justice League with? Oh, Mrs. Roger Rabbit. And then I connected Jeff and Potter. Is there somebody else I'm missing at Sierra? I think I got them. Clean the van. You're all connected, Potter? Okay. Anybody else that needed to be connected that's not connected? What happened to winter snow? Why is everybody saying winter snow with question marks? What happened? Tanya, who disappeared? Who disappeared, Tanya? Lisa? Who's vanished? What happened? You're worried about my brother? No, my brothers are all my full siblings. He's 22 years older than me. He was going into law school when I was born. We're from the same parents. It's okay. We're all from the same parents. There's 22 years between the oldest and the youngest. Can someone tell me what happened? Who's missing? Tanya said someone's missing. And Lisa said it's terrible when someone vanishes like that. I just answered your question, Winter. Nothing's drama. Did you hear me, Winter? Okay, what happened? Who vanished? Tanya said someone vanished. With Lisa? Oh, Fierro? The decoupage? You're 21 years older than yeah. A lot of people were back then. So, what happened to, you're talking about Lisa. Well, I don't think she disappeared. I'm just afraid that she was going through some medical stuff. I'm going to call her tomorrow. I'll call her tomorrow and try to find out what's going on. A friend, Ashley. Oh, you're not talking about Lisa? Your friend Ashley vanished? So what about Frazee? What about him? We don't know anything. He hasn't been moved yet. Mandy McCracken. Mandy McCracken, you answered yes. I am so lost. Mandy McCracken answered yes. I've got there is McCracken chicken. Somebody had, and I can taste McCracken chicken. I'm going to look it up. There is a McCracken chicken, I'm telling you. I've had it before. I think it's at Cracker Barrel. McCracken chicken. Chickens for sale. It's not coming up with it. McCracken chicken. I'm gonna try Kraken chicken. Kraken chicken and waffles. The original crack chicken. Kraken chicken. There's a Kraken chicken waffles. I know I've seen McCracken chicken. It has something to do with chicken. All right, I'm putting back to the chat. Please stop talking. But you can have, can't you have all the chicken you want on a keto? Can you not have all the chicken you want, Margie? I thought you were allowed to have all the chicken, all the meat you want. Isn't that what you could have? Why would that bother you? Not while in a fast? Oh, you have to fast? Total fast? Like nothing, like water? Just water? You only can have water? For how long? How long do you have to do that nonsense? Bella Mac is deleted? Why? Do you hear that? Do you hear that? You hear that? What the heck is that? Do you hear it? Hold on a second. I've got to go find out what that is. It sounds like a man, like, snoring and... Hold on a minute. Tomatoes. Tomatoes. Hi. That's not Desi. That's Sassy. That's Desi's. I think she was like snoring, like really weird or something. I don't know. I don't even know if it was her. It sounded like she was snoring. Oh, no, she's in. Have you been yes, we followed Frazee very, very much. Very much. We had Deb here last night. You should watch last night's if you want to talk about Frazee. Either way, Sassy or Jimmy. Oh no, it's definitely not Jimmy. Sassy. Okay. Watch replay. Yeah, watch the replay because Deb was on with a lot of Frazee stuff last night. She went to the vet today. She had, yeah, they just had to take a blood test. So they said they weren't going to test her for the tick-borne stuff because they said it would just come back positive since she had Lyme disease. I don't know. They want to do this other test first. So hopefully it's okay. Hopefully it's okay. What does Sassy and Desi... We don't have snow, really. But Zoe always loved the snow, loved to roll in the snow. Hide in the snow. Does Sassy get to cuddle in bed? Yeah, Sassy gets to cuddle. Sassy cuddles on the couch too. So, anyway. Ugh. You tired, Sass? Are you tired? You enjoyed the chat? Okay, Dee Dee. Sassy's yawning, so I'll probably go bring her to bed. Your cat sleeps on the hubby's legs? That's cute. Is Sassy more of a lap dog? Yeah, she likes cuddles. So she's got her head on. She likes cuddles. I wonder if Sassy messes the other... Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, Esther, I'm sure she does. Yes, absolutely. All right. I guess I'll go to bed now, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Shame, but Frazee Case is going to drop off the background unless follows through with his list. Well, we've got to see what happens with Crystal's sentencing and Carolyn, you don't know how bad I would love to hold your fuzzy little pups. Oh, really? Okay, you can come and hold them for a little while. All right, anyway, I would thank you guys so much. God bless, love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Stay safe, be nice. Sass, you want to go to bed, right, Sass? Sass wants to go to bed. All right. Talk to you guys tomorrow.